I know you have a little bit of passion about new business, though. I watched a couple of your presentations. And so what are your top tips for getting new people? I just moved to the area. How do you let those people know that these businesses exist and that they need to go? I like to say a lot of times, it sounds like it should be easy. And one thing that I love is that we're not selling anything that people don't need. Like, I don't need a mattress every day, you know, only once every couple of years or whatever. Fun is something that everyone needs all of the time. We just got to let them know that they need it and that we're here to provide it. So how do you suggest people do that?
Yes. Great question. So I like to look at it from two different angles. One I call two different type of demand, I call it. So you have your fulfilling demand and creating demand. Fulfilling demand is when, you're saying that before you had kids, you never looked for kids' recreation, but now it's, 2 months out from their birthday party and you're wondering what you should do. Where do you go to find more information?
Places I've been invited to in the past. Social media and Google. Exactly.
So we want to make sure that they're showing up in those places for those types of terms. So if, what a lot of centers do a really good job of is dominating search results for bowling, because usually they're the only one in town, or, there's only so many competitors. You're not
putting two bowling centers a lot of time within like a 20-mile radius of each other. There's typically more space.
Exactly. So, they're gaining all that search traffic for bowling. That's taken care of. But what they forget about is, birthday parties, corporate events, maybe even other types of venues or restaurant near me, bar near me, because they have all this stuff. They're leaving that on the table where all you got to do is add that to your Google business page, your website, and now you're getting traffic for that. You're fulfilling the demand that's already there.
I have a client that has probably the best patio in their town, and they do live up north, so patio season, incredibly short for the northern states, and it's not mentioned anywhere on their website or anywhere, like, so they can't. I'm like, you guys can't be found for that, even though it's really the most beautiful patio in this town. If I don't, and I was like, and people will search patios near me, or outdoor drinking, or outdoor dining.
Exactly. Yep. They're going to look for that, and you need to make sure that you're covering those bases because they've already decided they want it. You don't have to convince them at all. They've already made the decision. You just have to let them know that you can fulfill that.
So fulfilling is people who already know what they want. I know I want a birthday party. I know I want to dine outdoors tonight. I know I want to go have some entertainment or whatever. And then making sure that we show up on the list for the things they already know that they want, so we can fulfill those needs.
Exactly. Yeah. Because if they don't go to you, they're going to go to a competitor because they still want it, whether they know about you or not. They're getting it.
Got it. Okay. Creating demand.
Yeah. So creating demand, I always like to reference the movie Inception. Do you remember that movie with Leo and
I have a movie memory brain, so even if I have watched it, I watched it for the escape and then walked away.
So it's a great movie, but the premise is they're trying to plant an idea in this guy's mind in his dreams. And so we're basically as bowling centers trying to do the same thing, but instead of some grandiose idea in dreams, it's just we're trying to plant the idea that your center is the place to go for whatever promotion you're doing. So if it's families going out on a Friday night and having fun together, creating memories, you're trying to plant the idea that your center is the best place to do that. So to give you an example, we would take those videos we were talking about, show a family smiling, laughing, having fun, bowling, eating, and then maybe doing like games or a laser tag or whatever else you have, condense that into like a 15-second video clip with music. And you're just going to show that. And now that idea is planted. Oh, hey, let's go do that on Friday. Maybe we should go do that. Oh, that looks fun.
Awesome. And, we're interesting. So like I said, we have fun. And so we have all of these where people are smiling and being able to capture that and all of that. And people need more fun in their lives. We are so overworked and all obsessed with being productive that we need the escapes all the time.
Hey, did you like this video? Great. We make 10 of them a week. Subscribe to learn more and keep learning about what's working in the industry. Talk to you then.